there are so
If
many
you get
now.
Baby Park, I'll be so happy.
I like the fact that like for the early 2000s and all that, like there weren't any 2D platforms at all, and now there's like a
And now
million.
there's a lot of them coming out,
There's like
and
a
that makes me so happy
like
because it's like my favorite genre of game.
like
If it's
Rayman Origins and like Donkey Kong Country Returns came out, and then it just blew up again. I like 2D platformers as well, but I've always had a soft spot for 3D platformers.
I just take what I'm given, really.
Show
Mm,
my treasure trove. Let's have a look. I
mm.
know that 2D. Let's go.
I've always just preferred 3D games overall. It's what I've grown up with, and
Some graphics.
it's what I enjoy the most. I just like seeing everything that's ahead of me.
Duck Game.
Dot
Oh,
game.
I've played Duck Game. It's so good. Rails of Aether. That's a new Smash Brothers thing. Mega
Yeah.
Man Legacy Collection. Got that already.
Oh, isn't there a Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 coming out?
Yeah, there is apparently.
Is it gonna have 7, 8, 9, 10?
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
So.
Fuck yes.
I wonder if they'll have
I can
like.
finally play 8.
I wonder if they'll have like play.
It's out.
Put
It's
in...
out on the PSN.
Really?
On
Already?
PS3.
Oh.
Well, I don't have PS3 because my
Oh,
brother took it.
You
Oh,
meant.
yeah.
You meant.
I'm
8.
talking about 8. Yeah.
I wonder if they'll bring in like another game because the first game had 6 games.
Mm.
So
Maybe.
I've heard.
Maybe Mega Man and Bass.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing as well. That'll be hilarious.
And Mega Man
Street
Soccer.
Fighter Cross Mega Man?
No, I doubt
Mm,
it. Do
But
it.
Capcom officially has it.
That is true. Oh, Spark the Electric Jester. Have you heard about that?
What?
Ever heard of Spark the Electric Jester?
No.
Basically, it's made by somebody called. You might know this guy, Fake Leopard. No, Lake Feppard.
Sounds familiar.
The maker of the Sonic before the sequel and after the sequel.
Oh yeah. I
And
played.
he's made his own game.
I played before the sequel.
Yeah, check this out. I'll show you a trailer.
I am in 12 because items.
The Electric Jester. Are you actually streaming now?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm just like waiting
Fuck!
for.
Bitch stole my item.
I'm trying to live. But
Let's have a look at. I'll show you. Check
I want
this
to
out.
see how long I stay in 9th.
Actually, I'll put it on that side tube thing.
this is gonna make me. Yeah.
Logged in as well. Just get a room up. Enter channel.
Whoa!
Oh gosh. Random goat.
Random go.
6th place. I was fighting this Inkling girl for aim for this position.
Hmm. How does she fit? Does the Inkling characters fit in?
Surprisingly well.
Mm. Yeah, because I've heard like people thought it would like clash a lot, but they surprisingly work in pretty well.
And I think they actually kind of have them enough. Well, I think I think it makes them help. I think what helps them is the villagers.
Yeah, I guess. Yes, suppose. I think Kirby can work
Well, aren't they
really
maybe
easy.
the same team actually?
Right, I've got the side tube thing
Like
all set up.
Splatoon and Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I think so.
I'm pretty sure Splatoon and Animal. What?
I'm dead.
Splatoon and Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Alright, so where's this?
I'm the only one who picked Dry Desert.
I love that level. Spark the Electric Jester. Is this the same guy that did before the sequel and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm clicking on it now.
I like the Kirby hat thing.
What? Cutter hat? Is there a cutter hat?
It's the beam thing.
I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm trying to make it play. I'm waiting a minute.
Well, I get what it means, like, by like
Random give us Sherbert Land.
Jester and all that, but that's what the first thing that comes to mind for me.
The random gave me Sherbert Land.
Yeah, I can definitely tell the Sonic influence with this.
The gold and there's a gold Mario prick in here.
Hmm.
This is if you're playing as Gold Mario online and you're stroking your dick.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I would say like the level design this guy comes up with actually really impresses me.
Back. Okay, Red Shell missed.
I need to play. I haven't played after the sequel though.
You should. It's really good. Have you heard the music from it?
No.
I'll link. You want me to link you a track, or do you want to wait to save it?
Let's save it for later.
Oh.
Before the sequel's really good though.
This is good. I'm just going to show you this only one.
Oh, okay.
Get in the side tube thing and I'll show you.
Alright. I'm here.
Ah.
Ramble meme chamber. What?
Hear the music.
Funky.
Oh man, I see there's one poor player in this world, by the way.
Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna put another one in. But only one more.
Gonna lower the volume. It's a bit loud.
Okay.
First place again.
Yeah, after this we should probably start the thing properly.
Yes.
Boat or...
I've got free. By the way, I got first, third, and first online. So that's pretty good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I usually get
I'll do
like...
one-
I usually get like third or second or something.
I'll do one more. Yoshi, I'm doing Yoshi Circuit.
You can keep playing during the podcast, it doesn't really matter.
Well, I'm just playing one more online.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to wait you guys.
Still playing Breath of the Wild.
Okay. Two of them just killed themselves.
Lol.
They like, someone threw a bomb and it killed like nearly all of them.
100 cc. I like how they kept the whistle kind of starts in the music.
Oh, I love that. Do you have Breath of the Wild, Lois, or are you gonna get on the
Wait until I
Switch?
get a Switch.
Right, yeah. That's basically what my rule was. Like, if Breath of the Wild was gonna be a launch title, I was gonna get Switch day one. Again. good amount of items now.
Dun, 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 dun. Ah,
What? You can pick up Bokoblin heads!
what?
Oh, okay.
Like the skulls?
Yeah.
Oh, from the skeleton, right?
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Like, you know what? Did they do anything?
Well, Link just kicked it away.
Like, yeah.
Yeah!
Also, but I play my I know you're supposed to, but I really play. I noticed in online a lot of people aren't really playing defensively.
Mm.
Like I see them like hold the items in their hands rather than keep their shield out. You know?
Oh, you mean Breath of the Wild?
No, I'm playing Mario Kart.
Oh, what do you mean exactly?
Like how I always play Mario. How I'm playing this is whenever I get something like a green shell or a banana peel, I always hold it behind me by holding the item button.
Oh yeah, same.
But
Yeah,
like I
it's
know a lot of
tricky.
people just holding their items in their hand. You know?
What were you gonna say, Lewis?
Whatever.
I think I've heard enough of this.
The music, the Sonic music.
Yeah,
Ah!
yeah. But oh man.
Third. Cause the bomb right at the end.
Like one strategy that seems to be good is that you could like you have a coin for the first one and just like just wait for something to happen or like for Boo to take it, so then your second item can be like the protective one.
Well, yeah, but like if I have something, I'm gonna hold it out. If Boo takes it, then I have nothing. And there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. That's it. Just it would be the better option because like just having like the first one be like something that doesn't matter, then the other one like just quickly go through the coin and then protect yourself. It doesn't really take that long, and it's the better option.
It's really a matter of what's happening at the time, I guess, if you will.
Well, yeah, but still. But
Like a lot of
just the
items are.
you have to be prepared for anything though. So like you have to like just expect Boo to appear.
Yeah, that's why I get scared whenever I have the super horn.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, he's gonna take this, isn't he?
It would have been better if you could actually switch through the items. Cause you can't do that, can you?
Well, at the same time, no, you can't. I
That-
think like,
oh,
if you did
wow.
that though, like the problem would be like you can literally just hold on to that blue shell forever then, and then just you know.
True, but still.
Like they're like being in like attacking somebody offensively would be nearly impossible unless you had triples.
Oh gosh.
You know.
I guess, but I think Double Dash did balanced it enough pretty well.
Oh, I like the item switch. I like the fact that you switch characters. That's how you would do that. That's how you
Yeah.
would switch your items before. Or if you're playing single player, you can literally just if you're playing with two people in one cart, you can literally just toss it to them.
Yeah.
I like how almost everybody I talk to involving members of Double Dash says they've always only gotten all the stuff with two people.
What you mean?
Like I had my brother or my sister being the item person. Like you said you had your siblings help you out, right?
Not really. When we play together, it's more of a rivalry than a like a co-op thing. We play.
I just want to get all the stuff.
Mm, I mean, we played co-op a few times, but we could never like get things working.
Like you just couldn't find a good balance for what you two to do.
Yeah, like it's just a mess.
Well, that's why we always decided that like I was the driver
Mm,
when I was doing it because they said I'm the better drivers,
right.
especially in higher difficulties.
Yeah, cause like, um, with us, it's just like we all want to play like a certain way, and it's just it doesn't work.
If it's right, that's why it really helps to probably have a dedicated driver if your goal is unlocking.
Yeah, that's where like, I just did like the main like Grand Prix stuff. I did that stuff on my own.
So what are we? So what's? So shall we just get this podcast started?
Yeah, so this is actually a podcast. People who are actually here.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
are we talking about?
I'll get to that in a second. But
Well, it is a Ramble Express apparently. So
well, we are rambling, so we
yeah, that's true. So
got something right.
welcome to the Ramble Express, people.
Yeah, but no. If people are like some people who maybe have been around for a while may have known that we did a Sonic retrospective a while back. We're basically just gonna redo that because that's kind of outdated at this point, and we also kind of skimmed through a lot of stuff because we did the entire series, which was like the worst idea ever. So, um, yeah, I guess to start this off though, um, should we just talk a little bit about like how we got into Sonic in as a whole?
Ooh, that's a
Oh
tough one.
God. Uh,
I don't know like I have like general like ideas of what happened, but I don't know like the actual timeline of what the of the events occurring. So, but
like I'm trying to remember, and like I keep thinking this, and because now I keep forgetting if CD in with my collection with the Sonic CD and the Free and K collection, or SA2 was my first.
in terms of like first Sonic game I played, it was either 3D Blast or Heroes, I think.
Mine was the Master System version of Sonic One,
Yeah.
which I actually tried to record like last week, but then I looked back at the footage
Yeah.
through the video editing software because I was trying to get it all rendered, ready to go up on YouTube. But the video footage was completely fucking glitched,
Yeah, that
and I
sucks.
was actually pissed off at that because I'd got a really good run. So all
Uh,
that video footage just went down the fucking drain.
yeah. It's how yeah, stuff maybe not in the same way, but I've had times where I've had to redo video like recordings and stuff, and it's just the worst feeling.
Need to just. Oh, I still need to finish Sonic recording Sonic 2. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, well, at least you didn't do Sonic 1 Master System twice in a row. That can really drain someone.
Yeah. It was. I needed to switch games. I
Yeah,
really did. Because I would have just grown bored quickly.
but yeah, like anyway, anyways, though, like the main thing that got me into Sonic was like the cartoon shows, like Sonic X and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog were the main ones I saw, and like I just remember, like
So, what?
no, I just remember like actually wanting to get up early in the morning to watch like Sonic X, and like I was kind of annoyed during the Metarax saga where they took like a couple months to air the next episode, and it got really annoying because we weren't. Um,
You wanted to know what was going on next, and
yeah,
they didn't.
even my brother watched and liked Sonic X, and he doesn't even care about Sonic. And yeah,
The main thing that got me into Sonic properly was, well, I think for the majority of my life, up till the age of 9, the only Sonic games I had access to play were the Master System versions of Sonic 1 and 2.
mm,
But then on my 9th birthday, I got some birthday money and I went to a game shop in in Sheffield City Centre, and they had the Sonic 2 cart for the Mega Drive,
mm,
and I really wanted it, so I got that. Went home, chucked it in, played it, absolutely loved it,
yeah,
and it's easily become one of my favourite Sonic games ever. But I'm thinking Sonic Mania is going to end up taking over that as soon as that comes out, whenever it comes out.
In 10 years.
Yeah.
With me, well, like again, even though I can't remember which one was first, but I do remember what before what happened. Like I remember like my if it was SA2 that started it for me, then it was what happened was like I didn't really have any kind of real knowledge of Sonic at the time, period. Like even like I didn't even really knew it existed
Yeah, same actually.
until like the first few months I had my GameCube, when my cousin got me a Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Mm.
That if I then I just kind of went ahead and played with it, and it just kind of stuck with me.
What the story? What got you into the lore of Sonic?
Yeah, I just like it's a weird place to. I don't want to say it's a weird place to start because
No,
I
a
feel
lot
like
of
you can
people.
almost summon any Sonic game, really.
A lot of people will say SA2 is their first Sonic game, so
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a lot of people have that claim. So
it's the
I
fact
mean,
that
it
it's
definitely wasn't mine.
no,
I mean, I played
same,
Sonic
same.
Unleashed and Sonic 06 before I played Sonic Adventure 2.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard that claim before, but no, like a lot of I can understand why SA2 is a lot of people's first because it was the first Sonic game on a Nintendo console. So
Yeah, Nintendo obviously was a lot more popular, so it would have gotten a lot more attention than anything on the Dreamcast.
well during that time period, yeah, but like during like Genesis and or Mega Drive if you're European, but
Mega Drive.
yeah, but yeah.
If it was CD that got me into it, it was like I think what happened was I noticed the game among my some of my dad's like PC games, and so because the way I played CD and Free and Knuckles for the first time was
the collections.
yeah, the
And
PC
CD for
collection.
PC.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like you told me about that. That was like the I never actually knew that existed.
No, the Sonic 3 Knuckles collection.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I grew up with the Mega and Gems collection.
yeah, but
That's fair.
I tried CD first, and
Right.
I think the farthest I got was Quartz Quadrant Act 2.
Mm.
But before I was a lot younger, so I didn't really. It wasn't something that exactly clicked yet, but I was
Yeah.
interested. But then I went to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I got probably just about Well, actually, on the collection, I was like, actually, the weirdest thing in my mind was, why do you have them individually and then one that's all of them together when you can just do the one that's together?
Mm.
Because it was actually me as a kid probably starting my real thing as a Sonic fan.
Hmm.
Like nitpicking.
Yeah. I will say this: the first Sonic cartoon I ever saw was the Sonic X cartoon. It was the Sonic X anime, actually.
I think the first one I saw was
I
Adventures.
thought first.
I saw Adventures first. I saw like an episode of SAM and it was like such a different tone that I didn't really give it a fair chance to be fair, and like I just went back to Adventures and I even kind of enjoyed Underground back then. Um, but
I didn't even
yeah.
know about Underground until like 4 years ago.
I just remember like the Sonic cartoons was like it was aired on Pop, I believe, and like after every show there was this freaky dragon cartoon guy. Like,
Oh,
whoa,
God!
look
Oh
at
my
these.
God! I know who you mean. I know who you mean.
What was that?
That was the.
Uh,
You know how? I'm trying to think you know the. I can't explain it. It's that weird. It's like I look at it now.
It's so
I look
freaky.
back at it and it looks like something that comes straight out of an acid trip.
I want to look this up. What are you talking about?
I think
don't.
I think I remember the name. Rory the Dragon.
I didn't even know it had a name.
I have there's weird select bits of memory that can
Rory-
sometimes
is it
pop
like
up from
this-
time to time for me. So hang on, pop Rory the Dragon. Rory the Dragon pop. There he is. Oh my fucking God.
Oh, I
Right.
gotta see.
I can't see it. So put it in the if you could put it in the that's Spark. Could you put that in the what's it called the side tube, or you're doing that?
You know, I'm just gonna
Oh my gosh.
The Google.
This
I'm
is-
gonna link the Google page thing.
Oh,
where
okay,
is it?
okay.
Stream.
Because I'm on
Group.
the Rumble meme chamber thing.
Oh, man.
I've put it in the online streams group.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yes.
Man,
Let me see.
this brings back memories.
You need to put this on the stream chat, stream thing for people to know what's
What
going
the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna save this. Hold
That looks like that one thing from one of my old Jumpstart games.
on.
That's probably where they got that idea.
Uh,
But all I can say is this guy just looked this thing just looked like it came straight out of the bloody straight out of a acid trip.
yeah, this is what we're talking about, people.
But anyways, you know what the funniest thing back with the Sonic thing though is like when I got the next thing I got after SA2 Battle on my GameCube was the Mega Collection. I played Free and Knuckles. I'm like, why is some of the music different?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now when I get a closer look at that Rory the Dragon, I just want to I think I throw up in my mouth. I mean,
That-
again, it's like a kid's character, like a kid's character that they can.
It's so
get
weird.
entertained
Like,
by,
it's so weird.
but
I think
the
even
fact that he's a dragon that had a frigging West Country accent.
I think even
I don't know how the hell I remember that either, but
I
like
don't.
the amount of
yeah,
times I'd watched something on Pop, and then as soon as that came up, I couldn't listen to the ending credit scene because this Bristolian fucker decided to show his face and start
Oh,
talking
because
about
like
crap.
puts the credits in like a small box or something, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I think even back then I was kind of creeped out by the guy.
By the way, do these random Ramble Expresses go up on YouTube?
Yes, they do.
Nice.
Every stream gets put up on YouTube as eventually. But yeah, I think I lost my train of thought completely.
Funny enough, it actually is on this link of the Sonic Set AM intro is actually it says Pop on the corner.
Yeah. One other memory of
this
Pop.
is- Well, the
And-
funny thing is, like, Sonic X, I think, was the first time I saw like a Sonic cartoon, but
Mm.
Sat AM was actually the only one I pay attention to.
I'd say Avengers was the first one I saw, but X was the first one I really got invested into.
I watched X from time to time, but when I discovered that Pop was airing Adventures Sonic the Hedgehog, I decided to give that a watch, and that just stuck with me. And then
Oh,
there was
gosh.
Sonic Sat AM.
Yeah, I need
That's
to.
the start.
Sat AM I loved.
Sat AM was just the best.
I need to go back and actually watch that.
Sat AM was it was funny, and it had that just right balance
It had-
of funny and
I think-
serious. It's a bit like Sonic Adventure 2 in a sort of sense.
I think it
feel
has
like-
a better focus.
Yeah, I feel like the
Mm.
I feel like Sonic Adventure 2 in terms of overall tone was inspired by Sat AM.
Mm.
Like it had its funny moments, but it also had
Like,
serious
well,
moments when
like-
it needed
I
to.
mean,
I guess you can say in a way Eggman did sound a bit like Jim Cummings.
It was Jim Cummings.
Kinda.
Well, and, yeah,
I think
Jim
he's-
Cummings from Sat AM.
I think he's like comparing
Oh,
like
yeah, I
SA
get you.
SA to it, yeah. But
Like Dean Bristow was it?
yeah.
Dean Bristow, yeah.
But I will.
You fall away before I make mincemeat out of you.
Oh, I love that.
That just sent chills down my spine. And that was in the first one as well.
Egg,
Yeah.
Eggman can be threatening when he wants to be.
Well, and
Hell, in Sonic Lost World, he was threat.
the Zeddy, yeah, the strangling the Zeddy thing.
Yeah, as long as I can still strangle a Zeti, my hands are fine.
Yes, I love
Like,
that.
Bowser,
Mike Pollock,
And
I
I'm
love
pretty sure Clement really loved that moment as well.
and I just remember like the Lost World playthrough when like Eggman faked his death and all that. Like, and then everyone was joking about how Clement like carved in like an Eggman face into his stomach. It's like, I love you forever.
Oh my god.
And he's like, what kind of fan do you think I am?
He's
I'll
about as
burn your
he-
world, you rebellious scum. I'll destroy everything you love and make you watch. Ow! Ow!
Oh
And then
man.
there's and
Your
then there's
hands.
I'll
Oh
I'll
man.
get fat from eating your black hearts, you Eggman
Ooh, I
wannabes.
remember.
Whoa!
The reaction is
I
hilarious.
lo- I love Lost. As much as Lost World's gameplay is a bit meh, the actual story itself, I'd say, was pretty well written.
Overall, like I have some issues with it, but this we're getting ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah. Let's get back to what we are talking about.
Why don't we go back to the? I think we were on the cartoons.
Yeah,
what
we're talking about the cartoons.
I would say, like, well, I was gonna say earlier, like, one memory I have of Pop and the Sonic cartoons was when I was sick one week and there was just like all Sonic cartoons like throughout the entire week. So I was just lying on the couch and
Like a
watching
marathon.
and just marathoning all the Sonic shows, and it was great.
That's funny that because how I originally saw the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, it was I was just having a day in. My mum said I could have a day in,
Mm,
and it was like on one of the half term days. So
yeah,
they had a Sonic day on Pop, and it literally said that you know Sky, don't you? Sky Digital.
yeah, yeah,
It said it on the listings that it was a Sonic day, and I'm like, oh yes. And I just went right down to it, and that was me hooked for the rest of the day.
yeah. Mm.
It was just me not doing anything else except eat.
Reminded me when during the Ed, Ed and Eddie marathon that happened.
Oh, I didn't even know there was an any marathon.
Like right as it was ending off, they concluded it with in they ended
With the
with
big
like
picture show,
yeah, well, yeah. I think they did like a 2-3 day marathon.
and then ended it with a big picture show.
They ended with the big picture show and actually 2 episodes that they didn't air as Lost Legs.
That is one
Off
of the.
topic for a moment. Off topic
Hmm?
for a moment. But the big picture show had actually showed a few more sides to it. A good few
Yeah,
characters.
yeah, and
I loved it.
I think it's the best. I think it's the best like movie tie-in to a show, like ending to a show
It has to be. It has to be.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, the
Like,
way that ends. What was that? I remember at the end, Double D's like, it took us whatever episodes, 3 specials in a movie.
it was like 140 episodes, 3 specials in a movie or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I love how they just not afraid to break the fourth wall.
Yeah,
Like, well, that's
Anyway.
the genius that is who created the show? Damn it.
I don't know. I don't
Let me
know.
check.
I'm not familiar with
Eddie
the
created.
creators.
Okay, while you're on that, then let's go back to Sonic.
Yeah, good idea.
I actually, even though, like I said, like,
Danny Antonucci.
oh yes, thank you.
I'm not familiar with that guy.
He's really. I think he only. Well, you can look up stuff. But I was gonna say back to Sonic. The only even though I said like Sad AM when I got interested.
Hmm.
When I actually started watching Sad AM was because obviously it was a lot later in my life. I think
Right.
it was my early in like 2005 or so.
Mhm.
I had like a DVD collection of the entirety of Sad AM, and I marathoned that
Of
because
course.
I was interested. I was actually interested.
Yeah.
I liked where the story was going. It was dark.
Yeah.
It was
Sorry, which one?
Sad AM.
Oh yeah, Saturday AM. It was dark and it was funny. That's what I liked about it. It had the funny moments and then it had the dark moments. You got it. It's like if it had one and it had the other.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Adventures was just something else on its own. But
Yeah, because
Adventures is the acid trip.
yeah,
Adventures is the acid trip.
I think they actually like because they actually got some complaints about like adventures being like super silly and not like serious at all is why they made Sad AM.
Yeah, I'd believe
Then where did
that.
Underground come from?
I don't
Underground.
know. That's a
But it's funny because Underground
it's a
it
weird
came out around the same time Sonic underwent his Green Eyes redesign.
Underground is a weird anomaly.
It really is, but I remember I didn't even knew Underground existed. Like when I was watching Sonic on Pop, and then it came up with a competition where you could like win some sort of Sonic Underground DVD.
Yeah.
I saw Sonic Underground and thought, is that a fucking movie?
I
I
remember
legitimately thought that. I was like, is that a Sonic movie? I saw
I
different characters and I thought,
I don't even-
what?
I don't remember how the first time I saw it, but I think I just like kept went on Pop and then just went through the Sonic cartoons and eventually Underground came up. But the only thing I remember of that show is like whenever a song came up, I legitimately just paused it so Sky could like catch up
Keep
and
playing and then just fast forward through it.
yeah, because I I
Oh,
didn't
you were
like
a Sky.
this.
Oh, you were a Sky Plus child then, were you? But honestly though,
I think the songs are
honestly
terrible.
when I thought I actually liked some of the songs.
I mean,
Well,
they're not DKC country cartoon
They
levels of
aren't.
good.
I'll shower you with
Hmm.
coconut.
Enough of that. That's all everybody
Yeah.
talks about. The one
It's
I think of is
amazing.
We've already
Bog
talked
Monster.
about that one, Jason.
I think about the Bog Monster song.
I mean, I could probably like tolerate the underground songs if I watched the show now, but like back then, I just didn't really care for them that much.
To be honest, I didn't reckon much to them, but then I enjoyed them. But it were one of
I
them like I could stand them. I could
you know
stand them.
you know
One
what?
thing I can say about all the Sonic songs, Sonic shows before, and not counting X, that
Mhm.
they all kind of suffer the problem of what's the word and cliffhanger ending.
Mm,
Like they just kind of end.
kinda. I
Like
mean,
I remember the
X.
last episode of Sat AM. It was like Robotnik's gone,
Oh
but you
yeah.
see Snively come back with the guy from the Other Dimension thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
you talk
see,
about Ixis Norgus.
Yes, and but it just ends.
yeah, that was gonna be another season.
Yeah, there was going to be another.
Stuff happened.
Robotnik was dead. I think was confirmed. Robotnik was dead.
I don't know.
I don't see any. I don't see any.
I don't.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know if that's confirmed because some people claim that you can see Eggman like flying away or something.
Whatever the case, you know what I think that particular episode, I think that was the first episode of Sat AM I watched, which is kind of
Oh.
weird when you think about it because it was the
Wow.
last one brought out.
Yeah.
Mine was the first one I saw. Well, like I think actually I did see like the only time I really remember anything from the show was the DVDs. But the first time I think I actually saw anything that related to an episode was the one where they had this underground city and this goat thing needed to borrow the stone that gave them power rings.
Oh, dude, that's the one I saw. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
when he takes it underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Talk
and,
about
like,
Sonic Underground, am I
yeah, it's
right?
like Sonic's Sonic the whole episode just trying to get this a chili dog from this guy's stand.
Yeah.
They had these robot rat things.
Yeah.
I think
Memories.
I think Sat AM was my favorite.
Mm.
I remember every episode of Sat AM except for the pilot had Sonic imitation.
Oh God, the pilot.
The pilot was just that's a
The pilot was trippy. Everybody looked weird. But then I watched the Sonic comics. I went back and read some of them, and I could have sworn that the pilot they were taking the designs from the comic.
actually funny
And then
enough.
It's always
And then
interesting
it
seeing.
speared off into their own thing, and then it's like the comic followed the design from there.
It's
When
so
I was
interesting.
7, actually, I remember having this one kid's book of something relating to Sat AM. It was like the whole thing was just Sonic being a jackass because he doesn't have because he thinks someone took his shoes.
Oh wait, what's this one? So
It's like a kid's book. It's like it was like one of those kind of smallish books that like maybe 20 pages most at most. It just like Sonic it pictures and have like just Sonic like just being angry because he thinks somebody took his shoes.
Nice.
oh God.
I remember like on the very first page you could see a robot like trying to like hammer in a sign into the ground that says "No fun allowed."
Nice. That's amazing.
Have you got me as a mod, by the way, on Twitch, Harry?
I think so. Try message in the chat or something.
I'm not on Twitch right now, so.
Well, you just Lewis just has to post something in the chat, and if it has like
Yes. It
Yeah.
has a sword, so I'm a mod.
new follower, what the heck?
Hey, cats? No.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway.
Yay.
Back to the
it's
Sonic.
me. It's me.
Back to the
Look.
Sonic. Back to this Sat AM pilot. I know what you mean. That's like a like everything really changed. Like everything was a lot brighter in the first episode.
It was, and then it
Like
just.
the shading
Also-
was like.
Also, no. Look at the stream, Lewis. It should.
I Has it got some sort of? Do you have some sort of sound that plays when you do that?
Yeah, did you see the Sonic thing?
I saw the Sonic thing, but I didn't hear the sound. I don't like hearing myself on a Twitch
Oh,
stream.
oh
So
no, it's just Unleashed Sonic going, woo, feeling good.
I need to set that. I need to set that kind of thing up for when I start streaming again.
Yeah,
You know, I'm going to be getting a new graphics card at some point. You know, because I've only just upgraded my PC to got some more RAM in it, new processor and everything.
yeah, I use Streamlabs, so
Streamlab, Let's have a look at what that is.
yeah, it's what I use for my notifications and the how I get the Twitch chat on the corner.
Are you on the
I'm still on the,
islands?
yeah, I'm still on the island, and it's
How long have you been at this? It's one of the harder. It's one of the harder things, to be fair.
right.
Is that what you're on? Is that what you're using now to stream Streamlabs?
It's not what I used to stream, but it's like I use OBS to actually stream, but Streamlabs basically has it so you can have the Twitch chat, the
Oh, jeez.
stuff like who's following and stuff like that. It's really helpful.
I'm just thinking about what I'd have for my Twitch set for my sounds for followers and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's very fun, like figuring out what would work.
I might have
I remember Tom Fox's thing. Whenever you get to donation, it's like you see like a very slow GIF of like Vegeta running, and you're like a go sound or something.
Yeah.
I might, for the actual sound, I might have the fuck, I don't know. the Shovel Knight Spectre Atonement victory theme. Do you know the level clear theme?
Man. Yeah.
I like that one. Oh, by the way, you ever started? I know we're getting back. I know we're on topic again. But
We're off topic, yeah.
Have you started a level with the mail that doesn't do anything?
What happens?
Spider Knight like pops in, but he's doing the drawing like one of your French girls pose.
Oh gosh. Wow.
Oh my god, that'd be dinner's done, so I'll have to dip here and then catch up once I get back.
You know what you need to do? You know what he should do? He should like isolate that as because his cape's flapping, so you should put that as a GIF.
I'm gonna get that as a GIF, yeah.
Like maybe use that as one of your Twitch things.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the drawing like one of your French girl poses. He's definitely posing. Lightning is so. I'm looking at Zelda, by the way, and lightning is so scary.
I just take off like all the metal stuff.
No, I just say how close he can get to you. Like, cause you can still get struck at random, I think. Like I hide under trees.
Well, that's in real life. That's something you don't want to do.
I know it's a video game. That's why I did it.
Anyways, though, when it comes to like, are we done with like actual like Sonic shows? Because I don't really know.
I was gonna say like, cause I want to say like, my first experience of Underground was a very, very random DVD my mom bought me once. It had the one that actually started in where Knuckles came in.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
People don't know where say what they mean.
Oh no, what was I gonna say about like the songs in Underground like through? I think the main reason why I didn't care for them is the fact that none of the other Sonic shows had stuff like that, and it kind of threw me off, and it kind of brought me out of the action, if you will.
Well, it's kind of the same way I felt about the Total Drama series, like when they did World Tour and they just started randomly singing. For one season because the show's making them do it.
Oh no! There was this gag in a recent MLP episode where like the main six are like doing this escape house kind of thing, and they put the key in the door. Oh gosh, that was close. They put the key in the door. They didn't turn it, and then they started singing about it. And then the guy was like, You missed a record by like 5 seconds. You probably shouldn't have sung that song." That's genius. I like it when they can make fun of themselves. But I think the lightning stopped.
Well, look at the
Dies.
meter and I'll tell you.
Oh, there's a mirror.
Look, yeah, the bottom right, the weather.
Oh
It
yeah,
tells you
yeah,
the weather.
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
even tells you when lightning's around.
Right. I need to pay attention to that more often.
I always do. It's just like, please don't be lightning. Fuck!
Yeah, because I mostly focus on the sound meter and the temperature.
Temperature.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about the Sonic cartoons. I mean,
Oh,
I
you know, the main thing we can talk about in terms of Sonic shows is X.
yeah. Well, I don't. We don't really need to like go on about everything we think about the shows because it's like about the actual. This is meant to be a conversation about the main game series. So
In a way, I'm waiting for Lewis before I go back on into like a new
the main,
kind of topic.
yeah, but
What?
I
Because like I was gonna, well, going back to the shows though for a moment.
mm,
You know what the weirdest thing? Like my first episode of X was it was a filler. I think it was a filler episode. It was the one where Chaotix first came in.
oh yeah, what was like
What were they doing there?
I forgot what were they doing in that one,
I don't know.
but yeah, the Chaotix were the comic relief characters.
Yeah, yeah.
I love
Well,
those guys.
that's their shtick.
Yeah, I love those guys.
Mhm.
I mean, I wanted to get because I got into like Sonic through the shows and stuff. Like I got invested into the characters as Lewis said. I can hear him. Do 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 do.
Lewis. New guest star, Lewis's food dish.
I'm back.
Yay! Okay, so
I was able to bring my stuff up.
nice. So I was gonna
Alright.
say like I wanted I was pretty ecstatic when I saw like Sonic was an actual game series because I watched the shows and I really liked the characters and like
Yeah.
got invested into the stories and all that. So like when I I just remember like when I first saw SA1 in stores, I was like, "Mom, I want this, please get it." And then I just remember like thinking, well, me and my brother were like, "Oh, this is a game like Sonic X. This is awesome."
And then you realise that they adapted Sonic X off the game.
Yeah, I found out about that years later, but at the time I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm playing a game that has like this part of the Sonic X story. This is awesome."
And then Sonic Adventure 2, you used to play Sonic Adventure 2,
Yeah,
and you realise that has part of the Sonic X story.
yeah.
Wait.
I actually played SA2 after X ended, so I was like, "Oh, is this gonna have the Meta-X saga?"
Oh my god. And then you realise, I'd love if they actually made a game based off the Meta-X.
It was funny because I played Dark first, and then I was like, wait a minute, where's the rest of the story? Oh man, that was hilarious.
Anyways, I got another kind of question that's like be a thing. Like, where do you think you actually got into being a Sonic fan? You know what I mean?
A Sonic
Ooh.
fan.
So when I like I mentioned earlier when I got Sonic 2, that's what it's like. I played Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 on the Master System like any of the other Master System games I had at the time, but oh yeah, no. What happened was I saw the Sonic X anime Christmas of 2003. Like it was just after school. It's just after school. It was like what? It was snowing and I couldn't get home, and the house closest to this school was my nan's. So I went down to my nan's, and Sonic X were on as soon as I got in and started and just looked at what were on the telly.
Yeah.
So I watched that for a bit and then tried to get home, but couldn't because snow shenanigans. But it was a few months later when I got Sonic 2 that's when I got into the series proper.
Yeah, for me it's kind of hard to say. Like because I started watching the shows and then I think I'm just gonna say I the first game I played was uh Sonic 3D Blast, and like back then, like nowadays I understand that it's pretty mediocre, but back then I thought it was like the best thing ever.
What?
So Sonic 3D Blast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think the game's okay now, but yeah, I I never beat it as a kid, but I thought it was really cool, and I think after that I played Heroes, and the way um, me and my siblings actually all played that together, and we all shared one file. So it was like I actually got the easiest end of the stick, if you will. Like, I had Team Rose, and I think I think my brother had Team Dark, and my sister had Team Sonic, and it was like
It was
really
chaotix.
my other sister, but she never played the game, so we all played that.
Oh, did it become anything like the SGB part?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened was for the SGB playthrough whenever
Oh.
they switched players.
Oh no, we didn't do that. But like, basically, what happened one day is that we just realized that the oldest sister just never played the game, so my brother was just like, "Screw it, I'm just gonna play KOX." And then, oh man, and then the other sister was like, "No, that's X's thing. I
No one
don't
say her name or
um I don't know if they'd want me to say their names, so I'm just gonna keep them anonymous." But yeah, that happened. That was I think that was the first time I really got invested into a Sonic game. I think.
I think like into me being a Sonic fan, I think it did start around Heroes,
Hmm.
cause like I was starting to notice stuff. You know what I mean?
Such
Uh,
as
Like like how the slipperiness got
oh, I
in
didn't. I didn't care about. I didn't notice that as a kid. Like
how the what?
the
what I mean by is like oh Jesus Christ.
yeah, that wrecked.
Uh, yeah, you're supposed to take him out stealthily.
Game over, yeah.
All right.
But
Anyways.
yeah, you're supposed to really, but cause like I noticed when I finally noticed like I saw the slipperiness, and then I actually played like a
Ugh,
did you save right near the island?
you can't save on the island.
No, near the island.
Yeah, I saved near it.
Right, well, the moment you step on, that's when the game says no, right?
Yeah, I can warp out if I wanted to, but
Well, you can also cheat your way through this.
I know, but I don't want to do that.
All right, but cause like I noticed the physics, I felt something felt different. Then I actually went back to play the Ever games after that, a little bit after I finished Heroes,
Mm.
and then I'm like, huh.
I was oblivious.
That's actually when I started noticing stuff like how like a spin dash jump or whatever.
I didn't really pay attention to that stuff as a kid. I was just like, yeah, Sonic, this is awesome, this is fun, and that was pretty much it. I didn't really think about the actual like workings of the game or whatever.
When was Heroes 2000?
2003.
I think I think it's like for Japan it was like the like December 31st, 2003, and everywhere else is like
Hold up. Let me have a look at that.
it's something like I don't know if that's true, but it's like I think everywhere else is at January 2004.
Harry, pro tip, sorry, advice. If you die again, heal up a little bit before you save, and then save them before you come on, because you're already starting at low health hearts.
Right? Oh yeah, that's right. Cause yeah.
And I'd say use your bombs a lot more.
Yeah, that's a good one. I guess.
Cause you have the bombs and your Chica Slate, you might as well.
No. Hang on a minute.
Alright.
I found the what do you call it? I found the releases.
Okay.
For PAL, it was December 5th, 2003. Japan, it was December 30th, 2003, so you were on the right track with.
Oh,
And
oh,
North America, it was January the 5th.
okay, okay. So only a
Well, we got the
like,
start of the year.
Oh, it was the start of 2004, yeah.
all right.
And then Windows, it was November 17th, 2004. That was for North America.
What
PAL,
about Xbox?
no, I said the Xbox One's last. The last one.
The original Xbox, you mean?
Original Xbox, GameCube, and PlayStation 2.
Freaking Xbox One. Who came up with that name?
That was awesome.
Yeah,
You're still ahead of us, right, in the stream?
yeah. The Twitch is like 5-10 seconds behind.
By
But,
the way, pro tip, if you see lightning coming up on the thing, I'd use the campfire pits as soon as you can.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
You know, just to speed it along.
Skip time, if you will.
Yeah.
But what was it? I I don't know. Well, one other thing is that one of the first I had a Mega Drive kinda growing up. I say kinda because this was back when I was like a baby and I never actually played it and all that, but I when my sister like saw online that Mega Collection had Mean Bean Machine, because that was like the only game we had. Like
What, Mega Collection?
no, the only game we had for the longest time was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on the Mega
Oh
Drive.
my god, that was the only one you had?
Yeah, like one.
Oh, you poor thing.
But again, this was back when I was like probably a baby or something, so I was like oblivious to all of this going on. But I remember seeing Mean Bean Machine on Mega Collection, and I kind of got a kind of a nostalgic rush in a sense, because like I never actually played the game as because I was like stupid young,
But you remember seeing it being played?
I remember seeing it because I saw like pictures of it and I was like yeah, I remember this, you know. So and that was like the only I guess that's when I guess you could say I became a full on Sonic fan, because my sister just bought the game because Mean Bean Machine and nostalgic reasons and all that. And then she was like, okay, you can play the other games if you want. So I played like Sonic 1 and all that, absolutely sucked at it, but
But you loved it all the same.
yeah, and then that's when I started really getting into the series, I think. And then
Yeah, I remember when
the
I
rest
first
is
tried
history.
Sonic 1, something about it really fascinated me.
Yeah, like the rest is history for me, but like I just got really into the series, and it like Sonic really captivated me that no other series has really done. Like even today.
You know,
I'll be honest, the Mario series never really captivated me.
I mean, I
It's
grew up.
like, the only other series that managed to captivate me as much as Sonic did is Mega Man.
For me, like I love Mario, but it interests me in a different way than Sonic. Like I love Sonic because of the I like the sense of speed, like the speed and platforming and all that, and just all that kind of thing. I like Mario because I can trust it to have fun level design and whatnot. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm going to get ketchup up my nose.
What?
I said I'm going to get ketchup up my nose.
oh, ugh. But I think
Yeah.
I think we're done with like introduction to the series, unless you guys have anything else.
Not really, cause like after that, I kind of went with every mainstream Sonic game, aim for a while. Kind of at random though.
Yeah, I kind of went all
Like,
over the place.
I don't own 06, but I played that because I saw it, I heard it because I saw it at a friend's place, so I asked to borrow it.
Well, I will say like a few things. Like I remember I played Gems Collection and Shadow first at a friend's house, and I think I've told you guys this before, but like back then I thought Shadow was like really cool. Like
That's the naivety.
I'm the
Yeah.
coolest.
Yeah, I was really naive back then about that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much
Um,
all
but
I've
I
got.
will say, well, my history is. Are we what we're going on to next? Like our history with the series, then, like just in general instead of introductions.
Well, did you have anything else about like how you about getting into Sonic as a whole? Then.
Well, they
'Cause-
weren't really getting into Sonic so much as like what I did after the introductions. Like,
Oh, when we're done with like the introductions, we're just gonna go through the main series and
going to talk about general.
general thoughts about things.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough then.
yeah.
I'll save it till then. Then.
Okay, so are we all done now with this?
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna go through like the main series games. So Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3, and Knuckles, and all that. Then like we might do a follow up at some point for spin-offs and like other kinds of games, but yeah, not for this.
No.
Um, so yeah, Sonic 1.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry. The DB's.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't even notice this on D. Hello.
Somebody's. Hello.
Huh? What?
Hey.
Oh, what
Nick.
the heck? Oh wow.
Is that Nick?
The gang's all here.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's okay.
How my voice just broke then. Like, Nick.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
so
so
excited to see me.
since you're here, Nick, we all talked about how we got into Sonic, so we're all pretty much done now. So do you want to say something about that quickly?
So way back in the early '90s, when I was a wee young lad, I played. So basically, I just went to this daycare center, like this after-school kind of thing, and before school started, and there's a whole bunch of like old PCs lined up, and I did not play a lot of games back then, but there was one game that stood out for some reason. It was Sonic 3 and Knuckles on PC.
Yeah,
Like,
the PC
and all-
collection.
I had the
Yes.
PC collection.
Yeah, and basically, I watched people play it, and all they did was play Tails because we were all kids, and it was so easy to just hold the jump button and fly. So I was just like, okay, well, these guys are bad, so I'm gonna play Sonic, and I'm gonna show you guys why you all suck and why I'm the best. But I was still a kid. I still died to like the first like, hang on, oh god, like I can't remember
Now,
where
now
Sonic 3
you're
and
just
Knuckles.
reminding me of how like it took me so long to get past the barrel.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
same,
Don't,
same.
don't worry. No, don't worry. No one figured out how to do it though. I
Doing
just
it?
mashed buttons.
I had to look it up. I actually had to go on YouTube to look, and that was my
I,
start of my YouTube career.
I didn't even know YouTube existed back then. So I was just like stuck on there for like hours and just
It didn't exist till 2005.
Funny enough, what happened was in this video I was watching, what happened? It was like what was it? It was like the video I was watching that told me what to do. It had like this kind of like enemy. It like whatever new badnik should have, it like pause and go into like a little like stat description of it.
Oh, you know what?
But it did one with the barrel.
Oh, okay.
It had like a slow zoom in on it, like dramatic music,
Mm.
and then it just said difficulty 1, and then it just like you just gotta do this.
Oh
and
man.
and then we're like, wow, I feel like an idiot, but now
Yeah.
I feel so accomplished. And then after
Oh,
like,
man.
and then I didn't play a Sonic game after 3 and Knuckles till I was literally in middle school when I only had a PS2 and I played Heroes on PS2 and I literally just played that for like almost a couple good years, and then
It's fun.
yeah.
Well, it's funny that because after I got introduced to Sonic 2, my main Sonic sort of experience in a sense was basically repeated playthroughs of Sonic 2 and watching the Sonic cartoons.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah,
always saw
what
like.
are your thoughts on the Sonic cartoons, actually?
See, I started with X, okay, and
Yeah.
I thought that was the
Hey,
best show.
hey,
I
hey,
thought
hey,
that, I
brother,
actually thought
brother!
What? What?
Sonic X starting with Sonic X. That's me as well.
That's
well,
pretty. That's the first time I really like got invested into Sonic.
Sonic X. Sonic
See,
X. Sonic.
I'm still remembering during our commentary for what's it called? For secret rings and how like we showed you that really stupid intro.
Oh yeah.
the can.
Oh
That was
gosh.
great though. I like that one.
But honestly, speaking of
Crystal
Sonic
Moon.
X,
It was the Crystal Rainbow Stones.
oh my
Yeah.
god. This
Oh,
funny
man.
thing, talking about Sonic X, I just love the fact that the American Open was like, gotta go fast, and then you've got the European one, which was
Sonic X, Sonic X, Sonic
Oh,
X.
yeah, that
That was
just,
oh.
hold on, let me just find the lyrics to that.
That was awful.
It was like
It does sound awful.
Sonic X or something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that, yeah.
pretty much.
Oh, I hated that. Because I watched it on. I managed to catch a few episodes on YouTube at one time.
Well,
And it's like
someone's
it was doing that intro of all things. I'm like, ugh.
yeah, someone uploaded a video of like all Sonic cartoon theme songs or something.
Okay, these are the
I'm playing
lyrics.
the Bomb Boss, by the way.
These are the lyrics. I'm not joking. I am not joking.
Sonic
Oh.
X, Sonic X, Sonic X, Sonic X. Oh, that is horrible.
That's literally the whole thing.
It looked terrible too.
Sonic X.
You know?
Eh,
It sounds horrible already.
yeah.
I mean, at least our version of it. At least it was like funny.
I'd have preferred your version. I look at
actually-
both intros, and then it's like you guys don't know what you guys don't know what you.
We don't fully
got.
appreciate.
You
what
don't
we
fully
have.
appreciate what you've got.
Oh no, I appreciate
And then I look
it.
at good
It's
because
great.
I look
It's
at your
great.
I look at the US Gotta Go Fast introduction, and then I look at ours, and I just have to face palm so hard I think I smashed a window.
I'm reminded of the first time I saw like some of the old like the Ocean Dubs One Piece intro, and I really liked the rap more.
Wait, you like dreaming?
It was like yo, gotta go. I like that one. a lot more.
Yay!
Yeah, oh, that was a lot better. Oh yeah, I love that one.
Oh my god.
It was so
But, but the thing is about this, the Gotta Go Fast theme is that they played a short version at the end during the end credits.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they
Really?
Wait, on,
Yeah,
They keep the UK Sonic theme for the beginning, but at the end it's Gotta Go Fast, and I'm like,
I was
make your mind up.
That is incredibly inconsistent.
It's inconsistent. I wondered what the hell was going on.
well, it would have been really stupid to hear like Sonic X for like the credits and just hearing that over and over again. That would have been
Oh
stupid.
god, the last minute during the bomb blast, it turns all the item boxes into doubles.
Nice.
That's chaos in a nutshell, right?
I love
Yeah.
Bomb Blast.
I'm just dumping the bombs everywhere. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, right?
More or less.
See, I'm looking on the wiki for the Sonic X theme, and there's a video of it just near the bottom, and I'm like, no, don't click on that. Don't cancel yourself, game.
I heard
Give
don't
yourself
cancel
cancer.
yourself.
I said don't give yourself cancer.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah, no,
gosh.
don't give yourself cancer.
I said that in a shorter way.
Number 10.
Mm.
I win.
Anyway,
Um.
are we gonna go on to general then?
Yeah, I think so. So.
Actually, just give me a second. I'm gonna go and grab a drink and take my place
All
back
right.
out.
All right.
Always on that. Have you seen like the American cartoons, Nick?
I have seen AOS and Set AM.
Set AM better.
Yeah, it is. Yep, I've been
Oh.
I've been in part of this discussion before.
Should we talk about the Sonic Boom cartoon or save that for later?
I haven't watched enough to get my thoughts.
Okay.
I've only seen like 2 episodes.
Although I will
think-
say, it is good.
I think it's a more polished and refined AOSTH, more or less.
Alright, good. Well, I mean, nothing wrong with it, but nothing wrong with
Oh,
it.
by the way,
yeah.
you'll by the way, Harry, if you
Mm.
when you get Mario Kart Deluxe, you're gonna love the Moon Colony battle level. You know why?
Why is it?
The Lunar Colony, because moon physics.
Hmm.
You hover in the air for a little bit.
Yay. Why would I like that though?
It's cool.
I think
Everything's all floaty.
I think I saw one playing that yesterday. Or no, the day before.
Juan?
Yeah, we
Oh,
catched
is he,
him
like, streaming
streaming.
it?
Yeah, we catched him stream. I just
Did you talk to him?
not during that, but we talked to him yesterday.
Like,
was-
with audio?
Yeah, we talked to him through mic. It was fun.
Oh, fuck. I wish I was there, because I work.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that thing that we need to do to get money work
yeah.
feels bad, man.
It was like,
Hey, I wouldn't even have this game if it wasn't for work.
yeah, that's true. It's like you need money to get games, but you need you need to work to get money, and you don't have time to play games.
And some people make it their job.
Mm. Yeah, that
That'd be a nice job.
I really envy those kinds of people because I always
By the
wanted
way,
that.
yeah, if Juan by the way, if you see Juan in the chat, try to get him in here.
I don't think he's online right now.
That's what I mean. Alright.
I'll have to ask him if he wants to join
Woo,
this
balls!
this group, this server.
I'm gonna do the Splatoon. I'm gonna do the Urchin Underpass after this one.
Mhm. Did you are you missing any things, Nick, for the Unleashed playthrough?
Nope, they're all being
Rendered.
they're all being God, you know, I saw his Eggman land. It's taking 40 minutes to make this video. I'm like, please, God, just make it, just hurry up. I have to do my version next. Like,
Yeah,
it's actually a decent run. Like, every time I play Eggman Land, I guarantee you there's always a hilarious story that happens.
Thing with Eggman Land on the Wii is that yeah, you can take breaks, but it's overall like much longer, and it's kind of
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not denying that.
That's why I prefer the HD version overall. Like it's the most difficult stage by far, but I think it's difficult in a sense that's fair compared to something like 06 End of the World. But
Oh, when they spawn like a black hole and you
Yeah.
don't have time to react. Like say for instance you're in Shadow, you go on
yeah,
a swing and then it swings you right into the black hole and then you die and then you throw your controller
Sonic,
down.
I'm coming.
Yeah, he is coming.
Sonic, I'm coming.
Funny enough, Amy was doing. It was Amy. I think Amy's only an innocent reaction to that.
I don't think Amy said that. No.
She says, Sonic, I'm on my way to your bedroom.
At least that's more innocent than Sonic, I'm coming.
Yeah, well, it can also be
On
interpreted.
loop.
It can
Everybody just doing that.
it can be interpreted in a wrong way, but yeah.
It's not as easy to interpret that way.
I mean Omega's the most boring. He says fucking returning to base or some shit like that.
Omega has like no connection to Sonic, so I don't even know why he cares.
Who
Except
are
Heroes.
you?
No, dude, I raced him in Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics games. We developed a
Oh, yeah.
bond after that, dude. He was like, "You are very good at skating. Rematch, please."
Oh no, I can't
Rematch sometime.
I can't even do that campfire trick, Jason, because rain.
That's it. Well,
Hey.
well, if there's no rain, usually lightning and rain.
Well,
Oh my-
there was this time when I just had some random fire, like I was burning some grass and it just had the option to sit. It was
You were
hilarious.
burning grass.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Well, I've just found some little bits of trivia about the Sonic X theme
Oh.
On Wiki. You've got okay. The song was performed by Mark Biaggi or Biaggi. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that. Who was also known for voicing Vector in Sonic Heroes.
Oh wow.
Wait,
Yeah,
is this the one for
The
this is not
UK.
Fast?
No, the other one.
Oh, the Sonic X.
Yes, and then there's Nicky Gregoroff, who was also known for singing "My Sweet Passion."
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is, yeah.
That is.
Okay. Wow.
By the way, cool thing about Urchin Underpass, it plays the Splatoon Splat Tack theme.
Mm.
Anyway, shall we get back onto it?
Yeah. So yeah. Let's just start with Sonic One now. So general thoughts of Sonic One then.
General thoughts. Pretty solid. Pretty solid start to the series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, it has pacing issues though.
It did. There was,
what you mean? What you mean?
The speed
Uh,
cap, is that what you're talking about?
No, Green Hill fast, Marble. Okay.
Well, here's the thing with that. Like, why I think Marble Zone being after Green Hill is kind of genius because it's shown that you can go fast in Sonic, but it's not what's always gonna happen. You're gonna have moments where you're gonna
You've
have
got
to.
a platform as well. You've got to think on your feet.
Yeah, exactly. And like, in some ways, I think Sonic One is better than Sonic Two because Sonic Two really like makes you want to go super fast and all that, whereas Sonic One,
Sonic 2.
Sonic,
Oh,
Sonic,
Sonic 2's good.
yeah, Sonic One is like trying to like show more of a balance, which I think is
Oh.
pretty good.
I prefer Sonic 2, though.
I prefer Sonic Two, but I think in some ways Sonic One is better. In some ways, I prefer Sonic Two overall though, but you know.
Well, don't forget, 2 was also the start of Genesis does what Nintendo don't. LOL. Don't forget that.
Yep.
LOL.
Speed,
I mean, yeah.
blast processing.
Yep.
I mean, how fast you go in Emerald Hill Zone really is a great definition of how fast like you can go in the game.
I'd say Chemical Plant is a bad example, but yeah.
Oh, I love Chemical Plant,
Yeah.
but we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
Sonic One,
I
like
actually only ever finished Sonic 1 once.
I've completed the game several times, but like
Same.
again,
both,
back-
both for recording, both for recording and general boredness.
Well, it's like you ever had a moment that kind of like killed your motivation.
what you mean?
The one time I beats the second time I really give a go at Sonic 1 after I beat it once, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, sorry, got it backwards. One time because the first time I played Sonic 1 was through the big collection. It was like
Right.
I got to Final Zone, but I game overed when it continues.
Oh.
Yeah. I know.
That killed it for me. Like,
Well, I think Sonic 2 is worse in that regard because I remember like the first time I beat Death Egg Robot, I felt like the best person in the world.
Same. Like,
Yep.
but speaking of Sonic 2, shall we? For fuck's sake, hang on.
Alright.
um,
Hello?
I will say though, I think the Sonic 1 special stages are probably the worst in the series.
what?
The Sonic 1 special stages, because like, say
No
what,
doubt.
say
Can't
what,
really control it.
say what you were
Pinball.
about the half pipe in Sonic 2. At least you can actually memorize it. With Sonic 1, it's like just luck.
There's
Luck
something
and
in
reactions.
control in Sonic
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, there's a sense of control there. Like
Bubbles!
even now, I can't guarantee I'm gonna get all the emeralds. I have like
I never did. Even though the only time I beat it, I never got all the emeralds. I tried.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say the Sonic 2 special stages are harder overall, but at least it's more of an actual challenge, in a sense.
Whereas in the first game, it's all about luck and reactions.
Yeah, like I have a million heart
I'll get
attacks
place.
whenever I play that. It's one thing. It's one thing I'll give Sonic 4 Episode 1 credit for, like actually making those stages bearable.
Yeah. Anyway, what we're going about now?
I was talking about
we
the
were
Sonic
talking
special stages in Sonic 1.
Yeah, funny thing about the first one, you can get to the emerald. Can get to the part with the emerald by pressing nothing at all.
In the first one?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta try that.
Yeah, literally, just don't press any buttons, and it'll just you'll just end up eventually falling into the part where you have to break the crystals,
Oh,
and then that's when you start doing stuff. It literally does that for you. It's really fucking awesome.
there's something similar in SA1 that I'll get to when we get to that. But
Well, that depends because I might have to cut my bit short. I think at the very most Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Or
we'll
Sonic
see.
4.
It depends how fast we get through all this.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, go on.
yeah, I think we're generally done with Sonic 1. Like,
Okay, so
yeah, yeah,
okay. General thought: Sonic 1, brilliant start to the series,
yeah,
and I couldn't ask for anything better because it was a solid game overall.
yeah, and
Yeah,
Could
like,
have been,
I-
the spike bug could have just not been there, but
yeah,
just in general.
yeah. I mean,
Anyway.
Labyrinth Zone, I
Fuck
could.
off,
Labyrinth,
though. Labyrinth Zone can fuck off. I'm sorry.
Labyrinth
I can live without Labyrinth Zone, but hey,
As ironic as this sounds, Labyrinth Zone can drown.
Itself.
Yes.
I mean,
Or
I think another.
Exactly, that's what I said. As ironic as it sounds.
I think another classic Sonic stage is worse, but we'll get to that.
Anyway, Sonic 2.
Yeah, do you want to do
Well,
two or CD?
Wait, it was 2 or CD first.
Let's do 2.
Two.
Alright,
Two.
yeah.
Sorry. It is
Alright.
two.
Alright. Well, like the start for Tails. Let's see.
Yeah,
Even though Tails didn't really mean anything in terms of.
Hold on, are we doing the Master System games, or is that are they too obscure
get-
for us
Because
to do?
I don't have any kind of connection to the Master Systems.
we
We'll
might
save that for the commentaries then.
we might
Fair enough.
do like we might do another retrospective for like the spin-offs and like the other games at some point, but we're just
Yeah.
doing the main series right now.
Right, so anyway, on to Sonic 2.
I think it's a fantastic sequel.
It's a fantastic follow-up to Sonic 1. It
It
made
brought-
took everything it had and then just improved it.
Yeah. And I will say though, like a thing for Sonic 2 that can be a little bit of a turn off for like first time players is that the especially in like Metropolis Zone, the
Yes.
enemy
Band-aid placement.
the
Slicers!
yeah, the enemy placement in Sonic 2 can be pretty bad sometimes.
I constantly died. You know that particular section where you've got
Yes, they're
you know
going
the
over
wall
spring
spring,
on it,
the wall
so you can't
springs in
avoid
Act
it.
3, and then you've got
Yeah.
the slicer just waiting on the fucking top.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
That like who
I got game over twice because of that. I lost 2 continues from that, and it fucking pissed me
I
off.
actually remember in
Yeah.
Sonic Jam's easy mode, what they do is actually there's first of all there's less slicers in general. There's less enemies in general, and when there is a slicer, it's showing up facing the other direction.
Yeah, I would say like Sonic 2 is a game that gets better on multiple playthroughs because the first time is
Once
probably
you know what's there.
yeah. Once you know what's there, because like your first time playthrough probably isn't gonna be too great.
Raise your hand if you ever died to coconuts in Emerald Hill after beating that special stage.
In what now?
No.
I don't know if I ever died.
You know what I'm
but
talking about,
but
though.
You're talking about the one on Act 2, right? Where
Yeah,
you've
like
got
the moment you
where you've
visit
got a checkpoint and then you've got
Oh,
the coconuts
yep,
and then the
yep.
blood spot.
Me, I got hit by that.
I've gotten hit by them, but I don't know if I've ever died to them.
I died because there's no rings in between you and them because I just spin dash to the right and you just throw the coconut at me at the right time.
Yeah, I just kind of anticipate it and just wait for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point I know what's happening.
Yeah.
But I do like Sonic 2 also really started a lot of the traditional themes for Sonic levels.
Yeah, definitely.
Like the casino level, or the what else is there?
The
the usual Eggman level.
Yeah,
Well,
the Sky Fortress and all that.
yeah,
Wing
or just
Fortress.
Metropolis.
Wing Fortress.
or
Yeah, I'm
something
thinking
Or
about it.
Wing Fortress. Sky Fortress is Sonic 2 episode 2.
Yeah. It's just the same general thing, so can't blame me.
and it's the start. It's the start of the half pipe thing.
Yeah.
The Half Pipe Saga.
The next Sonic generation is literally just a half pipe and it's just growing as it goes along.
Oh man, that's amazing.
I love the special theme though.
Yeah, same.
And all of us just like nerding out to Sonic.
I just like the music's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
This-
you
Yeah.
guys ever played Sonic
But
2?
their favorite music in Sonic. I'm sorry about that, but Sonic 2 favorite
Crap.
favorite track, though it might be cheating, Chemical Plant.
Chemical Plant's up there. I don't really know if I have a favorite.
Casino Night.
Mm. I like the
Casino
mo-
Night's it's
As
jazzy,
simple as
but
it is, simple as it is, I like it.
I really like the remix in Generations, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's even
then
better.
there's
But...
then there's Oil Ocean.
Oil
Oh
Ocean.
I
no,
love
no,
that-
no, wait,
I love
sorry,
that track.
sorry. Sorry, I'm wrong. You know what my favorite track is?
But
I want to say one of the 2-player themes.
Hmm.
It sounds familiar because they used one of them, I think, for Generations, but I can't remember which one.
Endless Mine.
no, that was Sonic 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
oh,
that's
right,
one of
right,
Sonic
right.
3's 2-player. Sonic 2 just
Right,
did
right.
Green Hill, Casino Night, and
Go
I
around
think it was
every turn.
Emerald Hill.
Mystic Cave. No, it was Mystic Cave.
Yeah, no, you said Green Hill.
Oh right.
Yeah, Mystic Cave. No,
Dun, 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 dun.
four favorite tracks in Sonic 2. You've got the track, the Chemical Plant track, Mystic Cave track, Oil Ocean, and then there's the Death Egg Robot fight.
my
Oh, I
my
remember
favorites
that.
my favorites would be probably be was it Mystic Cave, Chemical Plant, Death Egg Robot, and maybe Metropolis, although it can
Yeah,
be
no, I was gonna.
I-
Yeah,
it can
I love Metropolis.
it can be kind of repetitive though.
Well, I like
But-
I like the scratching noises.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Oh, crap, I forgot.
That one.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I
So
forgot
I
to
just have
eat
bad
food.
memories of Metropolis, so I can't. I've had memories of Metropolis, so I can't really say I like it that much.
Speaking of Sonic 2, and this counts for Sonic as well as Sonic 1 as well. Have you heard the version of the soundtrack you can get, where you can also get the Masato Nakamura's demo versions?
Yeah, I've heard those. They're awesome.
They are really awesome. It just makes. Also, there's also there's a hit demo of Hidden Palace.
Nice.
I love
Oh,
the fact
yeah.
that they included that.
Mm.
Hang on, I'm gonna get something to eat quickly.
Kale. How dare you?
How dare you get that thing to sustain yourself?
Shall we do Sonic 3 and Knuckles as one?
Let's do CD before 3 and K.
Because I've really got to go soon,
Alright.
and I want to get through this as quick as possible.
Alright, well, hopefully Jason doesn't take too long.
Takes as long as he talks.
The
I'm
burn.
evil.
The burn is real.
I'm evil.
Evil.
I'm just listening to Hidden Palace in the meantime.
Mm.
I'm watching the Sonic Forces trailer gameplay trailer thingy.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Which one?
It does look. It looks pretty good.
Which one are you talking about? Classic Green Hill?
Or,
It had classic Green Hill, and then it had
modern,
yeah, the
like
modern.
the whole city's on fire.
Yeah. For the team that bought you, Colors and Generation, the two good Sonic games from literally like 7 years ago, almost maybe, or like at least like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
In the darkest of timelines, when Sonic 06 was the only Sonic game ever made. The world needs a
don't-
hero that's not Sonic the Hedgehog.
Isn't Sonic Team divided in like a Team A and a Team B or something?
Probably. I don't even remember anymore.
Because that's what I've heard. Hi.
Jason.
I'm back. Oh my.
Jason!
By the way, I was gonna say something else. That, something we didn't even mention is our favorite track in Sonic 1.
Sonic
Oh,
1. Favorite track. Green Hill's too obvious.
Green
Yeah,
Hill's so obvious.
Green Hill.
Rap Brain.
Spring Yard Zone.
I honestly like the soundtrack is probably one of
Scrap rate.
the weakest parts of
It was memorable, but it wasn't as like grabbing as it
yeah.
was in Sonic 2.
Yeah, Sonic 2 is when I really got, like, that's when, like, I really loved Sonic music. But Sonic 1, like, other than Green Hill, I don't really like I don't really like recognize a lot of the tracks. Or
Well, the ones in Sonic 1, admittedly, are like really short and repetitive. Green Hill being the worst offender of it, because once it gets to the da 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 da, it's an endless loop of that.
Still a good theme. I mean, it's a good theme.
I wish they'd looped it so it went back to the do do
Yeah,
do.
yeah, they fixed. Yeah, they did that in Generations.
No, they did. No, what they did in Generations was they looped it back to the at the beginning.
mm-mm. I was actually no. This is I'll save it for later. But you're gonna quickly go to CD now.
CD.
Yeah.
CD. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting.
CD
for
is
this
a
one.
mixed bag, if I'm perfectly honest, because it's
Yeah,
like
A lot of people. I hear a lot of people say it's the black sheep.
Yeah, like a lot of people seem to seem to say it's the best
2D
classic
one.
game. Yeah.
So it's like either you love it or hate it.
yeah, it's
Uh,
like more
I-
like in a sense.
I like CD, but my problem has always been the level design for me. Like, I feel like compared to 1, 2, 3, and K, it's not as solid, and it
It
feels.
just seems so messy.
Yeah,
busy.
that's my main point. Like, I always felt like the level design was really messy in CD.
I'll right back now.
It feels like a ROM hack in a sense.
Mm. I mean, I enjoy CED enough. I still think it's a good game, but it's probably as a whole, it's probably my least favorite classic game, if I'll be honest. But
I've only played it like once.
I-
I only thought it was okay.
To be perfectly honest, the whole thing that makes it one of my favorites in the classic series is the remake.
oh yeah, but even then,
Well, but to be honest, if they put out the remasters, the Christian Whitehead remasters on the consoles, I'd buy them, and they'd probably be some of my favorites. But at the moment, as it is now,
oh no, I played the Christian Whitehead version, and it's a great remake for sure. But I still say it's my least favorite overall. Um, but yeah, as what I said earlier about, I think, I honestly think that, was it that bouncing level, Wacky Workbench is worse than, I legitimately think that's a worse stage than Labyrinth Zone.
I think I'm the opposite, but I don't like Wacky Workbench.
Cause, well, here's the thing, like, Labyrinth Zone is the worst stage in Sonic 1 for sure, but at least I can control what I'm doing.
Whereas in Wacky Workbench, you're all over the place.
Yeah, and like trying to, especially when you.
All minutes, it's easy to get really get hit a lot in Wacky Workbench once you have the good feature going.
Mm. Yeah, most of the time I just hold right and just hope that I run into as little bullcrap as possible.
You know, one thing I gotta say though, like one thing that really, I think what really attracted me to Sonic 1 and Sonic CD was its presentation.
Yeah.
You know, because like the levels look really nice.
Oh,
Like-
CD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Like-
and the music, thanks to it being CD quality, really amp things up.
Yeah.
So you know, maybe that's what caught my attention the most. That eventually got me to become more invested into it, and then eventually make it my favorite Sonic game.
It's your favorite Sonic game overall?
It's a close call between that and I'd say Sonic Adventure 2, but yes,
Okay.
Wow. Huh.
Huh.
I just love it for and it's so early on in the series too that gets me really
Mm.
like they hit this kind of high so fast.
I will say, like, with Sonic 2 and Sonic CD, it's kind of interesting. Huh?
guys, I've got to go.
Okay.
It's just-
Okay.
Bit slower than I would have thought, but
Alright.
Okay.
Talk about Sonic 3 and Knuckles. What did you think about Sonic 3, real quick?
Sonic 3. I think it was one of the best in the classic series, but that's what a lot of other people say. So
I say it's one of the best games in the series, period. But yeah.
I don't-
that's
yeah,
some of my
me
favorite
too.
tracks as well.
Yeah.
All right then.
like
Alright.
Hydro City, however.
Hydro City.
How does
Hydro-
everybody?
Yeah, it's Hydro
Hydro
City.
City.
Hydro
I think
City.
it was
Because
Hydro City.
because even in the Generations they fixed it. They spaced out Hydro in the city.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Bastards. All right then.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later, man. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. But anyway, back to CD, right?
Yeah.
I also like how the bosses were unique.
Yeah, I'd
It
say
really, it really is more of a puzzle kind of fight.
I do like the concept of the CD bosses, though. Like the actual execution could have been a lot better because the
Well,
actual
the idea was basically it's more so of just get to him,
yeah.
then and just hit him. Then you guys gotta hit him 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't too big on the actual bosses themselves, but I like that they were trying a different concept rather than avoid his attacks, hit him 8 times, you're good.
I think Palm Tree Panic and what's the water level called? Shit.
What is it called? I don't remember.
I know it too.
I don't remember.
Oh fuck
Lost,
me.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
You're about to say Lost Labyrinth at Sonic 4, right?
No, I was about to say Lost Impact.
Yeah.
Tidal Tempest, that's it.
Thank you. Yeah, Tidal Tempest. Yeah, Palm Tree Panic and Tidal Tempest and like bosses of Eggman feel the most like traditional.
Tidal Tempest's boss is just like, what is Eggman even trying to accomplish?
It's the bubble shield, and then he's just shooting at you. But you know, that's the time you see him like just purely in the Eggomatic.
Yeah, but what is he even trying to accomplish with that? I'm gonna attack Sonic with the thing that can make him survive.
Still not as bad as Lava Reef Zone.
Sure, but I think that makes sense in the story context. Because like by that point
He's just in the environment there.
yeah, because like by that point he just needs to get the Death Egg up and running. He's just
Stalling.
stalling Sonic, more or less.
Maybe that's why that fight takes so fucking long.
Yeah.
I mean, all
But,
I did was turn on Supersonic and just AFK'd for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I love that.
But let's see, like, and going back to the music for a second, like the fact that like they had 2 different kinds of soundtracks.
Yeah, that was interesting.
You know, like which I prefer the Japanese soundtrack for that matter.
That's the general consensus.
You know, like, even though I have more attachment to the U.S. soundtrack, I still think the Japanese soundtrack's better.
I
I haven't listened to it for so long, so I don't even know which one's which anymore.
I like certain. So I don't know. Like
It sounds a lot more rave, like sweet rave party, as Francis Lewis would say for Japanese.
I think the difference is that Japanese is more like upbeat and all that, whereas America's more atmospheric.
Yeah, because I'm remembering like Quartz Quadrant in particular for US.
Yeah. Oh, I love Quartz Quadrant. That's one of my. That's I think that's one of the best levels in the game. It's where it doesn't feel too messy and like all over the place as some of the other levels can be, and it's.
It feels the most like classic or traditional.
Not necessarily, but it's the one that feels the most refined, where it's easier to get around and like the escalator gimmick or whatever, or you know what I mean. I think that it's simple but effective. I think.
Nick, your thoughts?
See, because I don't remember anything about CD. Because like I said, I only played it like one time, and then when the one time I played it, I actually only thought it was okay.
Actually, now I'm thinking about that, and like another thing I liked about CD was like the different the different endings.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I think that was the first game I played where it had multiple endings.
Multiple
You know,
endings.
there's multiple endings and different ways to achieve that ending.
Yeah.
Like the time stones or the robot generators.
Yeah.
Actually, what do you think about the CD special stages?
I think they're fine. Like, it can sometimes it's a little bit cheap with the UFOs going near water a lot, but I think it's overall like really easy compared to Sonic 1 and 2's.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because they also have that that time saucer for you if you need it.
yeah,
See, I remember watching the playthrough when we did that like at least like 2 years ago, and then I remembered like it's kind of weird for a Sonic game, and then we went to special stage 6, where it was epileptic seizure attack, and I was just like, wow, I do not want to play this.
oh my gosh, oh man, I never
But it's not-
never forget.
I think Sega was like super high when they made that one level particularly.
They were like, we need the game's shipping tomorrow. We need a background for Special Stage 6. So screw it, like, give people seizures.
Seizure attack.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing everything.
I thought that was hilarious and like really bad at the same time.
Yeah. The fact that that's even a thing. Oh gosh.
Senator balls.
Yeah.
I am now eating beefroni.
I am so screwed right now.
What was I think? Oh yeah. Well, do you think the game got significantly better with the Christian Whitehead version?
Yeah, for sure. Like they
because they fixed a lot of the collision detection.
They fixed the collision detection. They made going to the past and future a bit more seamless, and the physics are overall better.
Yeah.
You have the spin. Oh, well, hang on. 'Cause I'm thinking of a different game where you have spin dash. When they added spin dash, but you have super peel out and spin dash in that game, don't you?
Yeah, see
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you had to in the original CD, like you had to like hold it down before you could use it. In the remake, they made it so you can choose between that and the Sonic 2 version. So
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
cool.
because I know they changed something, but I can't remember what it was.
They also added Tails.
Yes, because we all wanted to play as Tails and fly through the levels. Yes.
I like
Nice touch though, regardless.
Do you still fight Eggman with Tails?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? No, Eggman Robo.
Because
Thank God it's not Eggman's robot.
because I know there's like no story in when you play as Tails.
If you also play as Tails, you don't get achievements.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
makes sense.
Good, you have to play with the character they wanted you to play as. Jeez, man.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, you have to unlock Tails by beating the game once. So there's
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yep. And they had this. You know
oh
what?
gosh.
The Christian Whitehead version just did so much right.
Yeah.
Like you even have like a level select and act and all that, a sound test.
Yeah, I actually completed CD for Steam.
I did too.
Feels
I
good.
have it on XBLA, and I swear to God, I haven't finished like a lot on it.
Finish it.
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, be a completionist. Finish it.
Complete it.
Finipede it.
Well, you know what? I played P5 literally for like a month straight though, and you know what? I'm on my New Game Plus run, and I could be playing other stuff, but nah, that game's. I gotta play the. You never see it coming over and over and over again.
Why can't I?
But then just use the DS and just use the DLC costumes for for
Oh,
different music.
I know, but I love it. That's why I play it all the time. I even watch videos that include that stupid song because it's such a great meme. You really just want to get punished by Caroline and Justine. No, no, I'm not cocky.
You are going to fight them,
Yeah, I will fight them. Well, I mean, when I
and you're going to die.
Yeah, and then they're gonna remind me to not get cocky, and I'm just like, yeah, you're right.
At least they don't like game over you. It'll just.
I know. God bless. Like Elizabeth and Margaret, they actually will game over you, and you have to redo the entire thing again from your last save point. So thank God they actually changed that.
Man, you really, if one of us needs to record fighting and beating Elizabeth just to show Harry the pain.
Oh, when you have to fight her solo, and you know if you
Fight her
don't
solo, you have to, and you can't use certain like personas. You can't use certain like attacks. You can't,
And if you,
like
take
and the
50
only and
turns-
she'll heal the moment she gets to half,
And
fully,
if you,
and she'll keep doing that, and you have to use this one banned attack from her that she doesn't want you to use. But it'll take away just about half her health, and you have to time it just right.
Hmm.
and also if you take more than 50 turns, she just one shots you.
Yeah, she hits you with an attack that does 9,999 damage when the HP cap is 9,000 is 999,
Hmm.
and it's undodgeable.
Oh wow.
And with the most weak, and then with the weakest persona in the entire
Pixie.
game. Yeah, just to add salt on the wound.
Who did it for Margaret?
Same thing, Pixie.
Are you sure? I thought it was Archangel.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Pixie. I'm pretty sure it's a running gag that they have to beat you with the weakest persona in the entire game.
Have you seen the personas that Carolee and Justine use? They
I mean,
use like Jack
Slime.
Frost in it. They use Jack Frost and Pyrojack and all that.
Well, yeah, I mean, what better way to kill the main character by using the weakest personas in the game with all these OP skills?
Using skills that should only be used on personas that you have to max out social links for.
Yeah, exactly. What better way to make you feel
And
bad?
then if they get the all-out attack on you, they insta kill you.
And then they say don't get cocky. I love how they pose too. It's great.
I love watching them move with, and like watching that fight. It was very scary whenever they got the the ching, the cut thing.
Hmm.
With the one
Well,
that the one that basically means like critical hit or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Because that means they're going to hit.
there's already videos on YouTube of people actually beating it, like level 9 with a perfect Yoshitsune, and I'm just like, please God, I don't have the audacity and the autism to make a perfect Yoshitsune.
Yoshitsune is ridiculously broken.
Oh, of course,
Forever
he was-
broken.
forever broken, never change.
Right. Or like I seen one of him and Akechi beating it. Just those two.
God, why do you have to? God, dude, why do you have to include him?
Cause it's a challenge, I guess.
No, because he's a backstabber.
Don't spoil.
But he's a. God, you already know
Don't
already.
spoil.
But you said it's obvious, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, there's no need to spoil it
We're
anymore.
on a stream.
Well, I mean, it's been out for a good month now, and there's probably a lot.
It doesn't matter.
Dude, it's been a whole month. Come on, guys.
I don't know.
He's a backstabber. That's all you need to know. He's a backstabber.
Well,
No, seriously,
since
because like you can't just assume everybody's played the game or look it up.
I mean, but there's spoilers all over YouTube. Even though Atlas was all super cops about it at first.
Yeah,
it's already been on
I
YouTube.
remember
It's already
that.
been on
Doesn't mean-
YouTube.
well, since we're on this subject, just to get this done and dusted, what characters do you guys want for the intro?
Oh right, because like I was saying, like
Yeah.
I would either be a Persona thing or you would want the Persona thing. Because if you want Persona, I'd be Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like, I can't think of like any other series aside from Sonic that I would also want though.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
fine.
I'm the Sonic, so
Well, like
Okay.
you're also your name also has Keyblade.
yeah.
Yeah, right. It's
I
funny
think
because
you had to be
like,
Kingdom Hearts by default.
I know it's funny when I have that in my name though, and yet it's like Kingdom Hearts for me is like in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, I like how it's in your name. Yeah, I don't know. Have you ever done a Kingdom Hearts playthrough before?
Nope.
That's hilarious, man.
Super Mario Sonic lover hates all of it.
Wait,
Yeah, I know,
what?
hates all of it.
It's a joke.
Wait, what?
Super Mario Sonic lover, you don't like either of them.
Oh man, I came up with that username when I was like 12, maybe.
You just stuck.
Yeah, it just kind of stuck.
It's straight and to the point. You know, it's kind of a long name.
It's kind of
Thank
long,
you.
but it kind of has a ring to it, and it just kind of worked.
even though everybody just calls you Harry.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, like I'm not.
Hey, Super Mario Sonic lover.
Yeah, no, that's awkward. I
And
don't.
the winner is Super Mario Sonic lover.
Yeah, no, that just doesn't work. Like if
Now just imagine you, like Smash Brothers and your Mii shows up and it's like Super Mario Sonic lover.
Unova
we're-
1995.
Yeah.
Anyways, though, we're going way off track right now.
We were done with CD, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
3K.
Well, I mean,
You know, I will still say
it's still one of my favorite 2D games, and still has been for
It's
all these
Yeah,
years.
it's
as
still
much
my
as-
it's my favorite 2D Sonic game.
You know, as much as I still will always say that Free Knuckles is the better game over CD,
Mhm.
Mhm.
but I think I just have a bit more of attachment to CD as well, to it being one of my first Sonic games. Even though like Free Knuckles was like right after that.
Mm. Yeah. But yeah, like Three Knuckles, like, it does everything the previous games did and just expands upon
The
it.
sequel done
and-
right.
Jake Cupcake. Is this Mario? Oh,
Is
dear.
that in the Twitch chat?
Yeah. Also, hi Jacob.
I know I know. Does Mario Odyssey come out early this year?
Uh, I can't wait for that game.
I mean, it looks good.
It's my dream Mario game.
I mean, I'll play it just because I've been playing Mario for years, so I mean,
Yeah.
why not, dude?
Yeah, I mean I've wanted like an open world kind of game for years now.
I mean, Sunshine kind of did that, but
Yeah, I mean like
I mean, you know.
64 and Sunshine were like after Sunshine they kind of went more and more linear.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I mean, what comes after that? Like Galaxy, and then the Super 3D World, and the new Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like 3D World, and Galaxy 2 is one of my favorite games, but I just... it's good to have, like, the open world style back.
I would love to see Mario go shopping. It's just, I think they'd be just hilarious.
I think
for
so...
me.
There's this video, like, the real Mario Odyssey, and it's literally just, like, a really massive Mario costume or something in GTA 5.
And like what? He didn't have enough coins, and then Mario just like beats the shit out of him or something.
It's hilarious. It, like, gets run over by cars and all this crap is amazing. And it has the trailer theme going on in the background as well. Okay, but yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is great.
I honestly can't really think of a flaw.
Yeah, because like it had easily the best special stages, and level
It has
design.
like the perfect balance too.
Yeah, it's not too fast, it's not too slow.
Enemy places is pretty good.
Yeah, and I like the what was it? I like what they did with the special stages, where it's more about exploration and finding the special rings, instead of like holding onto the rings and hoping you don't get hit by something.
Right.
But
And
yeah.
and the soundtrack is one of the best.
yeah,
In
and
the
I
2D, yeah.
yeah, and I think it's one of the best games, like 2D or otherwise, where it's like this, where the story is like more of a show don't tell kind of thing. That's one of the best games where they've done it, I think. Like not even just with Sonic.
I will, Mom. I promise.
You're gonna take over the world.
The world though.
With the crystal rainbow stones.
Oh man,
Please don't
Amy
remind me of that. I hate that.
Or
that's a
Amy,
thing.
but what? A Moonraker?
the Moonmaker or something.
The
What does that? How does
music's a
it?
little loud.
How does that have anything to do with Amy's character? I don't get it.
Me either. So weird.
Yeah. Yeah, Three Knuckles is great. I can't wait to do that again for the channel. But, do you guys have anything else for it? Or,
I mean, there's not much else. It's a great game.
yeah.
Good balance
Yeah.
of things, though. I mean, yeah.
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 It's easy. It's hard to talk about more when
And
all we can acknowledge is its positives because
Even-
what's the only real flaw?
even,
Standopolis, and
Yeah,
that's like my only complaint.
I mean, I honestly think Marble Garden is worse than Sandopolis, because I actually kind of, like, I kind of enjoy
Really? I actually think.
Sandopolis.
Really? I think Marble Garden Zone is more tolerable than Standopolis.
I think, I think they're both, like, respectively the worst zones in Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, but, they're enjoyable enough, but they don't really do much for me in the grand scheme of things compared to the other levels.
Okay, random bit of trivia. If you do both Wii and HD Sonic Unleashed, it is effectively 5 parts longer. Whoa, wow.
I expected it to be a bit longer than that, but yeah.
So, well, my Unleashed playthrough originally is 14 parts, so if I just add, like, all of this Wii extra nonsense, it's another 5 parts.
Oh man. So wait, is the editing done now or?
I'm just doing the last level. I mean, the Gaia fight now.
Oh man. Well, the main stuff is done then.
Yeah. I hope you don't mind though. I couldn't find a really good place to stop on the fight though, so I was just like, screw it. I'm just gonna put it all in one video. Screw it, this. We're all gonna suffer together for. Hang on. I have a 42 minutes.
Well, what part? What is this?
The final fight.
Oh
It's-
gosh.
Yeah,
So-
42 minutes. It's including the Wii. So it starts when Eggman's like, "No, I'll make my super ultra hyper prototype 2, and it'll be better." And then it cuts to yeah, and then like you just see. Well, I mean that's when the part starts, and then it's including both fights and the credits. So yeah.
Oh man.
So I mean, this is like my payback for all the suffering I did for editing this hybrid playthrough.
And yeah. I mean, I did make you sit through Heroes.
He made God not once, twice, but twice, and I'm just like, okay, this is my revenge. If I
Well-
can, if he makes me watch fucking Unleashed, like, I mean, if he makes me do 2 Unleashed playthroughs in one and and make me watch Heroes like 2 times, then I'm sure he'll survive with this.
I was talking more about the first Heroes one. We had to do everything.
Yeah, that part sucked, but then when I watched the Punch Out Dark Gaia Colossus. Man, that's so much better. That looks so
Yeah.
much more fun. That looks so much more fun.
I wouldn't mind doing that 3 times.
And then, I mean, it's like an eraser. No. Like the final actual, like,
Yeah.
his true final form though. It's like a eraser Jin like
Yeah.
thing, and I'm just like,
Meh.
I don't know which one I like better.
I think I prefer the HD version Supersonic Fight.
Yeah. I'm assuming if you hit one of those meteorites when you're actually dashing towards them, you probably have to like, it probably cancels you out of your dash. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it just like you just
Wait,
get
but
flung
that's-
back.
But that's stupid.
Wait, are you talking about-
He's supersonic. He can fucking dash at like supersonic speed. Are you telling me he dashes into one meteorite and he's like, "Oh, I can't do this anymore. I'm done."
No,
Like seriously? I'm just like, seriously? Come on, man.
like that's just making me think like what they should have done is like he just like hits the meteorite, he doesn't, and then it doesn't even affect him, but then he's like nah, I'm done, and he just like casually flies away.
Oh, I got hit. Well, this is over. No, the one thing I actually do like in the Wii version is that you do all 3 sections of the regular Sonic part.
Yeah.
Like, I like that part. That's actually okay. I don't like the HD version when you have to fucking after you do 30 seconds of Sonic playthrough, you instantly go back to chasing Dark Guy, and I'm just like, wow, that's
And you're timed with each Sonic bit in the HD version.
Mm. Yeah.
I think you have all the time you need in the Wii version.
Although it's interesting with Dark Gaia in Unleashed because the running sections have the same level design in both versions. Like there's minor differences, but it's basically the same thing. But Unleashed is that's way later on. Should we just go to SA1? Oh, what about Sonic 4? I'm
I was being quiet for a reason.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but like I legitimately forget Sonic 4 even exists half the time.
It's not a bad game. It's just
it could have been a
disappointing.
lot better.
It's
Like,
unmemorable. That's its main issue.
It's disappointing.
Disappointing. Like the fact that it's trying to be a sequel to 3 and K. Like
but the physics are broken. It has a homing
It's
attack.
Sonic Rush.
Yeah.
yeah. And the thing is
See, you know,
like.
see, all you had to do was just add a boost button to it, and then it would have been okay, maybe.
uh.
And then it might have been a complete.
With
Sonic
that kind of
Rush,
level
like-
design, I don't really think so.
The problem, like, I don't know, man. Sonic 4's weird to me because like when I play it, it's fun, it's enjoyable enough, but like
Once you start to think about it.
episode 1 is just kind of as a package, and just
I thought episode 2 was actually a little bit better though, right?
yeah, I legitimately enjoy episode 2. I think episode 2 is a pretty good game, but
At the same time, why go back to episode 1 when you have like episode Metal?
well, with that you only have Act 1 of all the zones. It's not like a complete hard mode package.
Oh,
Oh
still.
boy. Oh boy, now we're rendering the part. Now we're on the part where you dash to the Gaia Colossus. Oh, whoop-de-doo, dude. I should also time like how long it takes to do the Wii fight, cause that was infinitely a lot shorter than this.
Mm.
Cause like once you do the 3 Sonic sections in the Wii version, you're done. You go straight to the second part. But for the 360 version, you have to do the sequence like 3 times. And I'm just like, no.
And if you die at all, you have to redo the whole thing, right?
Well, I mean that's the same in both versions.
But yeah, Sonic 4 episode 1 just kind of okay. Episode 2 pretty good, but it's still pretty unmemorable.
Yeah, like there's a reason why we haven't played it yet.
Yeah. That and the fact that we're lazy planks.
Okay then. SA1.
SA1, yeah.
Okay, first of all, I can safely assume our experience of it was DX.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have conflicting thoughts about SA1.
Like I actually liked it when I first played it though, cause it was so refreshing after playing Heroes for so long.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I played
It was
Heroes. I played Heroes before both adventure games.
SA2, then SA1, thanks to, for some reason, being backwards released on the GameCube.
Yeah. Which is kind of weird, but what are you gonna do?
well, at least we got it.
Yeah.
I still think SA2 is a little bit better though.
I think SA2 is a lot better, but I'll get to that when we get to it.
Yeah. I still enjoy Adventure. I'll have to replay it for the group channel, so I'm looking forward to it. I haven't played it in a while.
How about that big?
Okay, don't attack
Please,
the
no.
Hinox head on.
Yeah, no big
joke.
please. Froggy, please.
Froggy. But yeah, should we just go down the list of like the characters and how we feel about them?
I think the only real gameplay is Sonic, and I think
Yeah.
it should have been like that because
Yeah.
like Tails, it's like you're playing as Sonic except you're racing people. Treasure hunting is okay, like with Knuckles. I prefer doing that than the SA2 ones, to be honest.
I'm the opposite.
Really, I can't stand the SA2 tracking system, like period.
I have my reasons. Well, but the problem with SA1, and I mean, I can't harp on this too much because it's the first major 3D Sonic game, but other than Sonic, the other playstyles feel kind of empty in a sense. Like, it feels like there's not a lot of depth to them, if that makes any sense.
Sorry, there's a fly buzzing around me.
I was waiting for a response. Like, what's the silence?
Oh, hang on.
But
It's
Yeah,
weird when we get to the adventure games because that's when things get tricky.
oh, we're talking about SA1 right now.
I know.
But yeah, cause like, oh man, like SA1 is weird because I really love Sonic's story, but everything past that, I think, like SA1 as a package, I think is just kind of okay. I don't know, like Tails' story, like as a concept, I think is really cool, like flying around the levels and all that. But it's
no,
just,
I love flying around in 3D, but I just don't think that a race
yeah, like
it suits him. Well, unless they're like, unless it's
Well, the
supposed to be
fact
like a
that
reference
the-
to Sonic 2. Like
I
when
think
you
a
race
weird
Mm.
thing though in that sense is like we know like I think at this point it's been established Sonic's obviously the fastest.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like the fact that everything is beating Sonic except for the last one.
Well, here's the
Yeah, I
well
guess.
with Tails' story. Really none of it happens except for the stuff that happens when Sonic and Tails separate and Speed Highway. Really, like his levels are basically let's have Tails in here and like it's just Sonic's story again, um, just
It's-
abridged.
Sonic abridged.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like Tails really didn't even need to be in the game as a playable character, if I'll be honest.
I mean, I'm okay with him being playable. I just didn't think that like a race in the gameplay that they gave him suited his character.
Yeah,
Or, like,
it doesn't.
just
Like,
suited him.
yeah, cause I like Tails' gameplay, but it's really like
Sonic with flying.
yeah, but it's
I'm
like
not- I mean,
Slightly slower Sonic with flying with shorter stages.
the thing
Yeah.
with that makes Sonic and Tails like the speed difference in adventures, the fact that you don't have a spin dash.
wait, I thought you'd still do though at Tails.
Well, you can roll, but you can't like charge a spin dash and
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, because
Yeah.
like rolling in SA1, like you're gonna it's so easy for the animation to cancel, so it's like it may as well not even be there.
Well, I mean, according to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Tails can spin dash too.
Yeah.
By the way, Juan saw your picture of your save data in the in the C's chat, and he's like, "Damn."
Wait,
I
what?
was really, I was
Look,
tempted.
your time because it's like 99, 59, 99.
No, I
Oh.
was tempted. I was tempted to write nerd.
I know, I was just doing that because, like, I actually capped the time on colors. Like, it can't go any higher than that. Do you guys? Since I'm the one playing, do you want to like message Juan if he wants to join the this?
Sure.
Alright.
Dun, dun, dun.
But that always gets me. That freaking Octorok.
That one I fought.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about Sonic one in.
Is Link so hungry he could eat an Octorok?
An Octorok.
I'm
I'm so hungry. I can eat an
Eat an
Octorok.
Octorok.
I can't
Thank
wait
you.
to bomb some Dodongos.
Great! I can't wait to bounce at the dongos. I mean, we're doing the
Great.
animation.
I'll grab my stuff.
How about kiss? For good luck.
You've got to be kidding.
God, it's
There's
so,
that shitty Ingrid.
Yeah.
that show is has like the worst acting in the world, but it's great.
Yeah.
Go.
No. I'm just saying it has some of the worst acting ever, but it's great.
Well,
So bad it's good.
well,
It
there's
makes-
a
it
CDI.
makes- it-
There's a CDI games, and there's the Zelda cartoon.
Like it just makes bad memes.
Yeah. That
Yeah, that's why.
YouTube for like the early 2000s was literally nothing but CDI YouTube poops.
Oh yes, where have you gone, YouTube poops? Now it's all about shitty meme videos.
Yeah,
Ah yes.
Cats, 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 cats.
yeah, and
And you
cat
never see it
videos.
coming. And
Yep.
you never see it coming. That's my favorite like meme of the year.
Uh, is it the one? Is it like the? Oh yeah, because all you see is just like the red highlights on something that says like gun persona.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, have you
Oh
seen the,
man.
no Jason, have you seen the one where like have you ever seen 22 Jump Street actually?
I don't think so.
Oh, so basically, like, okay, just like a quick abridged version though, two guys, like two middle-aged guys working undercover to like stop drugs and dealers and stuff, like for like being police officers and stuff, and now they're part of a secret organization on Jump
Mhm.
Street though. So a funny thing in Persona, you know how in Persona 5 when you max Shojiro, he says like, "Oh, don't get too close to Futaba. It'd be kind of awkward if you called me dad." And I'm like, but but Shojiro, I'm
Fuck.
already date. I already fucked your daughter already, so you're already my dad.
Oh man.
So there's a, so, so there's
Let's
this
talk to
hilarious.
Futaba for a little bit.
So there's a hilarious like video, a parody. So in Jump Street 2, like one of the main characters, he like sleeps with the chief's daughter though, and there's this
Oh, is that like
hilarious.
that's the captain's daughter?
Yeah, it's a hilarious ass video where you see like Shojiro and a picture of Futaba, and it's just that, and I just laughed for a good 5 minutes.
I saw one of that where it's like the guy who's
Makoto and
like
Sae.
like
Yeah, oh, I saw that one
no
too.
no
That
no
was
the guy who's no the guy who's bragging about it was had Vake's head posted over it.
oh,
And
wait,
it's
wait,
like,
why?
oh god,
Wait,
sorry,
why?
hang on a minute. Something happened. It's very loud.
Wait, why
Suddenly,
bike? What the fuck?
suddenly, last surprise blasted in my ears.
What?
Yeah, you never see it coming.
Shut
Mm.
No, dude, dude. I told you, it's the meme of the month, dude.
oh, the bum.
Oh man. Did you got a reply?
Let me see. No, nothing yet.
Alright.
I'm just trying to get the damn like. This is kind of a stupid ass meme post because like this is one of my favorites.
Mm.
Of never see it coming.
Oh
Oh, I
man.
see a lot of memes of that now, so I'm just like, okay, I need to find out what else I can find.
Hold on, I gotta. Here it is. I'm just gonna link directly to the page that I saw it on.
Mm,
By the way, Haru's design is awesome. I love her beef outfit.
fluffy hair.
No, I love the feather cap thing.
I think
This is the okay. Okay,
it's
here's the
classy.
yeah.
That's the best word to describe it. Classy.
Okay, hold on, hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna send it to you, Nick. This is the post.
Alright.
Right. Click on the Tumblr page and then like scroll just slightly down. All right.
Alright, you guys have fun with that. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
What?
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Look.
Oh, it's the you never see it coming. Like, oh, I see.
Just look at the GIF.
Oh, oh,
What the hell? What am I hearing?
oh, it's my sister.
Oh. You're both
So-
weebs.
No, I'm the weeb.
But you see the GIF? It's like the baseball thing.
No, I see it. No, wait. I actually found another baseball one. Hang on, let me find it.
There was one about with Mario and Luigi, but in Superstar Saga's battle theme.
Hang on, let me.
It's like.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one
I
you're looking for?
totally. No. It's there's another baseball one with Last Surprise. Hang on, give me a second. It's on YouTube.
This is one of of a guy dancing to Rivers in the Desert.
No, it's the one dancing to the best song ever.
Last surprise.
Yeah, Last Surprise, dude. It's so catchy, and I just can just jam to it all day. Hang on, where's
Mhm.
where's my history? Here we go.
Yeah.
Shoot, shoot, where is? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Oh my god. I hope it's too loud because last time, because I hate Last of Us and it blurred and it destroyed my ears. Oh my god.
Dude, you never see it coming, dude. Dude, the dude, the crowd's raving about it, dude.
I love the song.
I mean, we all love the song. It's a great song, dude.
It's that one video. You'll never see it coming, and it has like, oh, what is that? It looks like Simpsons.
Who do I have to? Who do I have to thank? Do I have to thank Maguro-san, or should I thank Lin for the song, dude?
Oh, hang on. This is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, look at this.
What the Sonico one?
Look.
2 months. The worst part is she's not even the waifu.
Where's your sister?
Yeah. So like I have this so I have this Sonico hug pillow though, and she's not even my waifu.
Mm.
She's like the secondary. Cause it's either go lewd or not at all, dude. I know. Alright, here we go. You never see. Okay, here we go. I think I've seen this one actually. Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
He
Oh
gets you
yeah,
well.
I've seen this one.
You never see it. You never.
Hmm.
Yeah, turn down your volume, please. It'll save your. It'll save your ears.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, and everyone dies from ghastly whale. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just remembering Shadow Mitsuo.
Well, oh, the baby cry. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, he does have ghastly whale, doesn't he?
It does. It has ghastly whale and also has stagnant air,
Oh right, it does.
which makes it worse. You know, increases your chance of getting hit by it, hits you with that, and then it hits you with the fear, and then he kills you.
With the ghastly whale.
Yes.
Yes.
I might be quiet.
It's okay. I'm just watching some melee. Oh my god.
Is that Harry?
We're about to find out. Yeah, that's a loud door though.
Sorry about that.
Fine.
No, it's okay. We're just like, damn, that's a loud door, and we're watching Persona 5 meme videos. So we're
A lot
Nice.
of fish. Not very bad.
oh my god. Weapon, he's just a boy. He just. This is his first tournament. Come on, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it. It's a massacre. So when you watch melee videos, you know when there are those times when you're at a tournament and you're going up against like one of the top 5 players or top 6 players in the world, and then you just get like absolutely shreked. You know? Yeah, you
Yeah.
know that feeling? Yeah.
Yeah.
I watching my boy Zero playing Lucina. I'm just like, huh. You know, I never thought of that because I've always thought I've always thought that like Martha and Lucina were like, just Lucina is just a slightly worse Marth. And then I watched Zero's 10-minute video on, on why he picks Lucina. I'm just like, huh. Maybe I should start maining her too.
Mm.
Oh jeez.
Alright,
That's
you,
all
you
single
back,
gold.
Jason?
Damn, we still got a ways to go. When do
Oh,
we
you
have
know
to
what I should do? I should put the fan on because it's getting hot in here. Should have done that earlier. Oh well. Okay, so I guess he's not back.
The story of a melee life, dude. If you're not sponsored, you're probably a nobody at this point. So, I mean, that's probably a mean way of saying it, though. But like, unfortunately, like, there's not a lot of players that actually get really far if you're not like, if you don't have a sponsor, because you're probably like, I mean, you might do good at your local tournament though, but when it really
I
counts,
I like watching Smash 4 more because there's more players. Because Melee seems to just be like Mewtwo King, Mango,
Armada,
um,
Armada,
the
or like
Hungry Box and stuff
Hungry
like
Box.
yeah
The 6 god, the 5 gods.
yeah. It's like
Where you at?
I like Smash 4 more because there's more variety in what you're watching.
See, I'm only watching my boy Zero though because TSM all the way. But like,
Mm.
see, like
What is that actually?
what TSM? It's
Yeah.
an organization. It's an
Oh.
organization.
Also, hi Sylph.
It's a what?
Huh?
It's a what?
No, I was just saying hi Sylph. He's in the chat.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it's an organization. You know, there's like TSM, CLG, Echo Fox. What else is a relevant one? Cloud9.
Mm.
You know, they're just like gaming organizations. You know.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. You know, I didn't make it far. I lost. I went 0-2 in the tournament, but hey, man, I got to play against Weapon. Jeez, I know. God, man, this is like a body bag session. Oh wow, are we done now? Oh, we're done. All of Unleash is now rendered. Now comes the fun part of uploading them all now.
Yay. Is the Jason back?
I'm back.
Yay. Okay.
You
So,
never saw me coming.
So going,
No, actually, I knew you were coming. It was only a matter of time.
Damn.
oh gosh, low battery. That's the first time I've seen that notification.
At least it warned you.
Um,
No, Mom. Mom!
oh
First of
lord.
all, I'm not on the phone. Secondly, hang on. And my mom's like trying to threaten me with like not letting me, not making certain dinner.
What?
One of my favorite. She's trying to make me clean up this room like this because you know, mom rules.
Mm.
First of all, I guess you never see it coming. Anyways,
So, SA1,
I'm gonna be able to stay on long.
Oh, I think we may as well, like, finish this, topic off next time, because I don't think we're gonna be able to finish all this. There's so many games to get to. So, should we just wrap up SA1?
Sure.
It's hard to say. I don't really know what to say about it without, like, actually seeing the game, to be honest. I don't know. I basically said what I needed to. I do like it's kind of repetitive to complete the game 100%, but I do like the variety of what's there. Like, say what you were about 3D Sonic games. They generally do a good job in having like side content.
Dude, I never thought once to 100% SA1 actually.
Yeah, it's not worth it. SA2 is a lot more enjoyable to 100% because, like, it makes you like explore the level design, and the hard mode feels like original stages. But
Okay.
yeah. Oh man, yeah. SA1 is it's trying to do too much at once. I feel like there's a lack of focus. I feel.
Okay. Well, I'm about to get going, so I'll see you guys.
Nick has watched this in the chat.
Okay, I'll watch this. I'll watch this later. So I gotta get going.
All right. See you. You gotta get going soon as well, Jason, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. How much time do you have?
Probably not a lot.
Alright,
Yeah. Okay, first of all, this video is not realistic in the slightest. You know why?
why is that?
Persona in the real world.
Do you just want to quickly run down your thoughts of SA1 before we end?
I don't know, honestly. I'm kind of in a mind of whatever right now. Weird.
Yeah, I think we should end this. We'll continue this next time. Next week is gonna be Star Fox Adventures, so I'm finally gonna get to that, and then we'll continue the Sonic Retrospective the week after. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.